laid back moods, sky above, sand below. Good vibration, feeling mellow.
Won't give it up, don't wanna stop. Don't wake me up, don't wake me up if I'm dreaming. California dreaming. Just let me lay here in the sun until my dream is done. All rise for the Honorable Jake Summers.
This court is now in session. Bring in the defendant. Sylvester Winkle, you stand before this court accused of being the most greedy, selfish, and all-around creepy guy on earth. How do you plead?
Like this. Please let me go. I hate you. It's cold and I can't see my whole face in that tiny little mirror.
I object. You can't object. He's your client. Oh.
Your Honor, I shall prove that Sly, the ferret Winkle, has a protracted chronology of perpetrating fraud on gullible females in order to secure romantic rendezvous.
Huh?
He cons girls to get dates.
Miss Smith, would you please approach the bench?
Piece of cake. There's no way in the world this court is ever going to take us seriously.
Love your glasses. Very hot.
I'd like to call as my first witness, Lorena Costa.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Certainly. Ms. Costa, has the defendant ever deceived you?
Oh, yes. I remember the time he pretended to share my love of fashion designing, so I'd go out with him.
Lovable. I've been possessed by the spirit of the great French designers.
Well, I'll just go back to my room now. Leave you alone to create with Christian Dork.
Alone at last.
What are you doing?
It's a tradition among the great designers to kiss their models for good luck.
Don't you have something to show me, Sly?
Never unveil the masterpiece until the third kiss. French tradition.
Never kiss the designer unless you like his work. Mexican tradition.
Insist. Voila.
Oh, this is hot. I love leopard skin.
Oh, well, as far as I'm concerned, she should be on trial for having tacky taste. Not to fire you, that ain't one other time.
All right, how about when he pretended to be a gentleman or faked being sick or acted like a surfer?
I object. I said one other time.
Well, I know exactly what my dream man would be like.
Ooh, do tell.
Okay. He's handsome and honest, loves French food, fine art, and foreign films. And the first time I see him, he'll be wearing an Italian suit and a silk tie.
Oh, yeah.
And he'll say something incredibly romantic.
Oh.
Romantic. I could do that.
Sly? Is that really you?
You're looking at the new, honest, sensitive Sylvester Winkle. It took me forever to find you. But now that I have, I'll never let you go.
What's going on? This is a joke, right?
I assure you, Jennifer, this is no joke.
I shed my cocoon of adolescence and spread wide my wings of manhood. Oh, man. I'll let you get back to practice. I just wanted to give you the flowers. Besides, I have to drive my mother's church group to the Museum of Fine Arts.
Why don't you check into a mental institution on the way there, Sylvester?
What can I get you, Sly?
Well, I don't need anything but your company. And maybe a little shoulder rub.
Well, after all you've done for me, it's the least I can do. And as soon as you get better, I'm going to take you up on that date. But let's forget dinner and skip right to the moonlight stroll on the beach. How's that sound?
Matt, forget the laundry. You can leave.
But I haven't finished folding yet.
Oh, I feel another spasm coming on.
I'm going.
Oh, Sly with a board? I didn't know he liked surfing.
No, he doesn't. But he's a major fan of surf chicks. Unfortunately, they'd rather drown him than date him, so he came up with a plan. Just like a surf dude attracts surf chicks.
So, which one of you lucky ladies want to make some waves with Uncle Sly?
Wipe out.
I object. I find her whole line of questioning to be highly prejudicial to my client.
Well, she is the prosecutor.
Judge's pet.
Your Honor, the prosecution rests.
Very well. We'll take a brief recess, and when we reconvene, the defense may present its case. Though I really don't see the point. Is the defense ready to present its case?
Watch this, Sly. I'm gonna dazzle them with my legal eagling. If it pleases the court, I will now prove that my client is innocent. Now, he could not have robbed that convenience store. On the day in question, he was...
Can I tell you a little secret? Come here.
You know your client?
Yes.
He's not on trial for robbing a convenience store.
Oh. Excuse me. The defense now calls Mark Winkle to the stand.
Promise not to lie?
Okie dokie.
In your experience, is Sly Winkle the most selfish person on earth?
Maybe not the most selfish, but definitely the biggest liar. In researching our illustrious Winkle family tree, I discovered we come from a long line of liars.
Who would have guessed?
First up, we have Giovanni Wincolini. He was best known for proving that Michelangelo painted the Sistine Chapel wearing a bikini.
That's a lie.
You know it, baby. Like I said, Winkles are liars. Next up, we have Pope Luigi Wincolini.
There was never any Pope Wincolini.
That's right. He just said that to impress a hot Sicilian babe. Much like my cousin Mark here, who said we were related to Casanova just to get close to Judy. I didn't say that. You said we were related to Casanova. Hey, I'm a Winkle.
I'd like Mark Winkle to be treated as a hostile witness.
Why?
Liar! No! Liar! The defense calls Samantha Wu.
Do you? I do.
Miss Wu. Can you testify as to Sly Winkle's character?
Whoa, Mama, can I? He's greedy, stingy, power-hungry, egotistical.
Say yo baba, boom, boom, boom.
Hey, I didn't know ferrets could rap.
Thanks. Now feast your eyes on the school radio station's new program director.
What did you do to the old program director, Sly? Bribe him?
Bribe? No, I didn't bribe anyone. I just gave him $50 to go away.
What's your game, Winkle? I mean, the radio station's there to give students a voice. What do you have to say besides...
Just that. I'll sell some of the advertising time and keep some